Okay, let's do a quick review here of the Suunto Elementum Terra. And just to remind you while I'm unpacking it, there are three watches in the Elementum range. One is, they're all multi-function watches, but one has got a slight bias towards sailing, one's got a slight bias towards depth in terms of diving, and this one, the Terra, has got a slight bias towards climbing. But as I say, they all do lots of things, as I'll show you now. Comes with a nice customer contact card, etc., customer services. A fairly comprehensive manual which has got everything in that you could want, and there's more information and lots of forums online, etc. Box within a box, and here's the chap himself. Nice little cloth. They come in two formats as well, just to remind you if you don't know. They come in a negative display, and the negative display would have a black background and lighter keys. I much prefer this positive or conventional display, which probably is why I bought it. It comes fitted with a lovely high quality leather black strap, very thick and good quality, with this lovely white stitching, which is a really nice detail. The casing is titanium. If you're worried about sizing, that's about, according to the website, about 13 mil, and it's about 44 mil wide, according to the website. It's got these lovely big chunky buttons here. In terms of the display, what you've got in front of you now is barometric pressure, the kind of where the weather's been, where the weather's going, impending change over the next half an hour based on pressure readings. You've got a barometric pressure readout around the dial there. You've got your height above sea level there, which you can change to be either feet or meters, time and your date. What I really love about this watch is the compass. A few watches have got a compass on, but this has got what it calls a 3D compass. A lot of other watches will make you have the watch absolutely flat before it will read out. This doesn't really care. It'll do a really good job once you've calibrated it to finding where north is, whatever kind of angle you've got it on, which is really very good. It's got a backlight, a really effective, strong backlight, which I can't really show you under these circumstances. And it also, if you're into climbing, it'll give you things like rate of descent, rate of ascent, and it'll let you log those features as well, how high you went, how low you went, if you're kind of into that sort of stuff. Usual stopwatchy functions, have a look online in terms of all the sorts of things it does. It does loads of stuff, and I chose this out of the three because it was the most versatile, the nicest looking one in terms of the stuff you can have on the display. It weighs, I think the website says, about 95 grams. It is quite chunky, but I think the titanium does an awful lot for it because it keeps the weight down. Looks lovely on. It's just a beautiful watch, and I've got to say I really love it to bits. So there you are, Suunto Elementum Terra.